Hello Libra, welcome to your September monthly reading. I'm going to be choosing 7 cards today for your monthly reading. And I'll start with an overall energy from the Moonology deck. I'll read the meaning of the Moonology card at the end of the reading. But I'm going to start with the overall energy with Moonology today. So Libra. What does Libra need to know for the month of September? What does Libra need to know for the month of September? What does Libra need to know? Oh my goodness, you've got 2. Ooh. Conclusions are within reach on the bottom of the deck. You've got 2 cards. Your dreams need a practical plan and a fiery climax approaches. So I will read the meanings of both those cards at the end of the reading if you are interested and you stick around until then. But let's pull some tarot cards. What does Libra need to know for the month of September? What does Libra? Oh my goodness. No, I'm not taking all those. I'm not even going to look at them. If they're meant to come out again, they will. What does Libra need to know at the end of September? So we have the end, the month, Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. The 6 of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, what's that one? The Queen of Pentacles. Let's take that because she flipped over. And on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands. So you've got 2 aces here, which represent new beginnings. So that is a new beginning coming your way that I feel has been a bit slow to come in, and it may have created some kind of like confusion. This feels like it might be to do with a romantic connection with the 2 of Cups being here. So yeah, it feels like there is someone in your energy that wants to start giving more to a connection. They want to start giving more to this connection because we've got the 6 of Pentacles here. They're just moving very, very slowly. They're being very cautious. And this may have created some kind of confusion. There might be like an element of mixed messages, or this person also could be a friend, or there may be like some kind of opportunity to meet up. This person wants to offer some kind of new beginning. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, a very passionate but stable, grounded new beginning. This could also be like an offer to like work together coming through. Temperance and Judgment. I'm not going to take these cards, but let's talk about these cards for 1 minute before I put them back in the deck. The Judgment card and the Temperance, there's something here to do with patience and like a person like almost realigning, being aligned. You both being aligned on the same like path, having the same dreams. And like patience and balance is coming. Yin and yang. I'm getting something to do with yin and yang. Like I feel like you and this person like balance each other out. With this Judgment card, they're having some sort of like epiphany, like a reawakening, that they see you as this like stable person. You could be the Queen of Pentacles. They could be seeing you as a very like grounded, stable individual. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. So this is something that's coming back around with the Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness. So this is a romantic offer, definitely. A romantic offer. This person may have like some kind of gift that they want to give you, that they want to bring to you. Some sort of like gift of stability.
Almost done yet, Mum?
I'm only on the second video, darling.
So you're almost done?
No, I'm going to finish this video, then I'll be down to cook dinner. Yes, please go and play with Daddy. I do apologise for the disturbance. What was I saying? This feels like something that's coming back around that was almost like, could have almost been some sort of missed opportunity, but it is a romantic opportunity. This person wants to come back around and give you like a gift, a cup of emotion, open up to you. If they haven't already opened up to you, they want to open up to you. The Two of Cups. There may be an opportunity to meet up, which I really am picking up with this Three of Cups. Could be like a friendship. The Nine of Wands. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. Six of Swords. This person has had to like this could be you or this person. There's been an element of like needing to heal, some sort of like exhaustion and just not being in the right place. You know, like there's a message to do with timing, not being in the right place at the time that they needed to be, but they're moving towards that now. With the Six of Swords, they're moving towards that now, and they want harmony and connection. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is clarified by the Magician. Magician. Let's get a bit more on this, because the Seven of Cups can be like to do with like options. The Magician is to do with like having all that you need, but the Magician clarifying the Seven of Cups could be that you have it all. You have all that you need to finally like make your dreams come true, manifest what it is that you want. But be clear about it. The Five of Swords. So there may have been some sort of like inner conflict that has stopped you or this person from really like manifesting and being in your power to be able to do that, which could have created some sort of element of confusion. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But then you have the Knight of Pentacles here in the upright as well. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse clarifying the Three of Cups feels like this person wants to, or has wanted to, make a plan to meet up with you, but they've kind of held back. So the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy anyway, but practical, logical. You know, they really want to be sure about their decision, or it could be an element of, if you are friends or have been friends, that they're not sure how this in reality would work out, because they want to make a move, but they're a little bit in their head, as in they don't want to ruin a friendship, basically, is what's coming through. They might not want to ruin a friendship or be worried about ruining a friendship. The Page of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Swords. I'm going to put these ones back in the deck, but it is the Tower, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Page of Cups with the Page of Cups is in reverse. Knight of Swords. They've kind of like held back from their emotion but now they might want to take action. So you may see some kind of like forward movement this month during September. The Six of Pentacles, clarify the Six of Pentacles. Death. Yeah, there's been some sort of transformation within this connection where this person wants to start giving as much as you have given to them. They want to start giving back. They want to have an equal give and take. They're going through a transformation where they really want to work on this and make this work. The Knight of Pentacles, again, very slow moving energy, but they're finally coming in with some sort of offer. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. There's still an element of like reluctance around it, and again, it may be because they're worried about like this friendship. They don't want to ruin a friendship. Like, if things weren't to work out between you, they would be concerned then, because I feel like this person wants to have you in their life no matter what. It could also be like a reluctance to make a choice to move towards you. But I do see them like slowly opening up, slowly moving towards you. There may be something that they need to let go of first. Clarify why the Lovers is in reverse. The Four of Swords, because they're currently healing from something. Judgment. They may be healing from something from their past that hurt them. Again, it could be like another romantic connection that they are healing from, like a past love. They're currently healing from that, and that has like prevented them from like really jumping into making this anything more with you. But they want to. They're having a reawakening. They're going through a transformation, and they want to give more to this connection, but they just want to move slow and logical and be sensible about it. They do have a lot of passion for you with the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Oh, hang on, shuffling these the wrong way around. Queen of Pentacles, clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Looking at this Queen of Pentacles, there's like an element of waiting. The Seven of Wands. The Queen of Swords. They might see you as having... So they might see you as quite a grounded person that is like able to just wait and still be like in this grounded energy, but they also possibly see you as having your guard up, feeling guarded, an energy of like a truth, some sort of truth needing to come out. It almost feels like you're waiting for some sort of truth to come out, or waiting for a person to let their guard down a little bit. What is the advice for Libra? What is the advice for Libra? What is the advice, Libra? Oh wow, the Queen of Pentacles with the Tower. Queen of Pentacles with the Tower. I feel like you're being asked to stay within your grounded energy. Because you are very grounded. Like, this Tower moment will fall on its own. This person will finally realise, or you will realise. But I feel like you're being asked currently to just stay within your grounded energy. I do feel like this Queen of Pentacles is you. And I'm hearing keep the peace. Keep the peace. So that might mean something to somebody. I am going to read out, you've got the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. There's a definite energy of something transforming within this connection, something being more reciprocal. Full moon in Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes, depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. It says, write down 10 things you know are wonderful about you. I like that. And then you have full moon in Aries. Fiery climax approaches. It's time to see if you've been a little too much me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. But you have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh, gone too fast or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you've created the situation yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. When this card comes up, a peak is coming and it could be fiery. Be nice, be kind, smile and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. Wow. I'm going to leave this reading here. I do hope that it resonated. I hope that it helps you with your situation. If it resonated, could you please let me know by liking or commenting on this video, and I'll see you in the next one.